Hey guys, Mark Holmes here with my main man, Irvin. Hopefully you guys can hear us. Hopefully you can see us. We're doing this what I call guerrilla style. And I mean guerrilla style, which means you're out in the bush. You got to make the stuff work. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi here is not as good as I would like it to be.
So basically, we're roughing it right now because
I can't use my Amigo, so we actually have my cell phone over there with the shotgun microphone. And oh, I got to turn that down. I see TV screens behind. Hang on. I have a TV screen showing. Can you see the TV screens there?
A little bit more. Yep.
Still see?
Yeah.
I think it's your class coming to tell you hi, man.
Hey, Clarence?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, man?
I said, look at my man upstairs.
Yeah, man.
I think I see him.
All right, can you see him still?
No, it's good.
Okay. All right.
Only problem is
What's that?
the headroom is a little like I gotta.
Okay. We'll just get the gangster lean.
We got a gangster lane today, so we don't get cut off YouTube. Because you can't show the game
we know about being
on the YouTube channel because they'll snatch your YouTube channel.
All right,
That's why my YouTube channel, I always make sure when I'm recording on my channel, I'm like, all right, make sure I'm not no TVs. You can hear it, but you can't visually see it. You know that copyright. They're serious. They're serious about it.
Okay.
They don't play. They don't play.
There you go.
Okay, let's see if this is going to be a little bit better. How's the headroom?
Yeah, it's better. And you could probably just no. Now TVs are in there. Go down a little bit. So you can see the edge of it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I think that's going to be it. Can you get, what's up guys? We are set up here as good as we can. Nope, still some TVs.
You might have to put it back on the table. You think that's too much light to sit back there?
Yeah, because, well, you see the light hitting you right there. I think we're okay on that because the TV's on white.
Yeah, it's like a little edge of it.
Okay, so guys, hopefully this is about as good as it's going to get.
Yeah,
hopefully you guys can hear me. And let me see if we got a stream going because we are about to get kicked off on this game in 9 minutes. And we got 27 people already in the house. How you doing, everybody? Mark Holmes here with E2 Blue. Let me know how the sound is. We got a shotgun mic, and I see comments on my cell phone over there. And you can go ahead and talk about something. E2.
So Terrence Williams is inactive today, which is very interesting because now we're going to see exactly what's going on with him and his potential suspension that's about to happen, and Bryce Butler's going to start.
Damn, Eagle for you.
He got the old number Cunningham.
Okay, I'm hearing that you found the game. Nice. Yes, I'm hearing that the sound is great. Hopefully we can keep it good. We got 48 people in the house. Hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy E2 Blue and Cowboy Joe Boo, and we are here at Crystal City Sports Pub, ghetto styling, or should I say,
roughing it.
We are guerrilla styling this broadcast because we're literally doing this from my cell phone, and hopefully it won't be too bad, guys. E2, here's the thing I'm sitting here thinking about. Oh, you good? I'm sitting here thinking, if we do not see a whole lot better today, the Cowboys have to do something to just change just to change things.
Yes.
The fans are pissed off, and they want blood, man. I gotta be honest, man. You got some people that are really angry right now. I'm scared going online because it's literally they're throwing the venom at me.
Now, one thing I want to say, just so you guys understand, just because you hear Jerry Jones say something, Stephen Jones say something, Jason Garrett say something to the media about how there's no problems, we're good, we're going to stay with what we have. See, they have to say that to the media because they can't just go around and say, oh, we're having all these problems. It's like airing out your dirty laundry, and you don't want to do that. So, again, just know that there's things happening on the back end that we don't know about, that we don't hear about.
We hope.
And you can, but look, you can tell by certain players' comments, by what Cole Beasley said, by what Alan Hearn said, you can tell that there's frustration back there. And you can tell that there's conversations being had. Now, we don't know what they are yet, and more than likely we'll be surprised either way. But I know most fans are like, oh, get Linehan out of here. And if he doesn't produce this game, if we don't net a win or anything that looks like a win, he's gone. And that conversation needs to be had. Somebody's got to go. What you think, Mark?
Well, Michael Lucas says, you think we don't know that? Well, okay.
Okay, but I'm talking
about. You don't need to be on the street.
I'm talking about to the ones that don't know. That was the whole reason why I said that. Not for you smart asses that say things like that. I'm talking to the people that I've heard on the comments saying that, oh, just listening to what they're saying in public, because again, there's more to that than what you can see. It's all I'm trying to say.
Well, it's funny because I'm getting a whole lot of venom from a lot of people out there because they're like, yeah, you were talking a lot before. You're awful quiet now. It's like, no, I'm not quiet. Remember, I keep getting my YouTube channel shut down because I'm not too quiet.
Pretty much.
They're telling me that I'm literally spamming.
Pretty much.
Well, thank you, Efron. I appreciate it. Sorry about the poor quality of the video and everything else on this. We're trying to do the best that we can with the situation, and it was a last minute thing that they changed up the lineup. So hopefully we'll do pretty good with this. Let me just adjust the mic a little bit more here. Find out that shotgun rifle really works. And it looks like our tape that
I'm
they
gonna
put
have to give them that.
I actually have two of them normally. The other one's in here that I have on a tripod normally, and I probably could set it back on there, which may be a better thing to do. Don't need Earl. Okay, you keep talking to the crowd. Let me do something real quick.
Yeah, so basically just now to make adjustments, making sure everything's right for the live stream for the game. So let me know what you guys think the Cowboys are going to do today in the comments, and we'll read them all. What up, L Boogie? What's going on with you, bro?
Well, what do you think the keys to the game are going to be?
Well, like what I was saying on my channel, the keys to the game is we have to start fast. That's you got to get the ball, you got to run the ball, you have to exploit their weaknesses. They're not great at running defense, and you have to exploit that. You cannot let this team make you one-dimensional. Dak has to do his job. He has to step up in the pocket. He has to get to the open receivers and make sure that he gets this ball downfield. Again, bringing Tavon Austin out here, do some end arounds, and basically get this offense together and not stagnant. Because if we keep doing the same thing that we're doing, we're never going to win any more games this season. You have to.
Any games?
Any. If you keep doing the same thing that you're doing, these defenses are not stupid. They see what you're doing, and it's not hard to see what they're doing. So at the end of the day, we got to make sure that we get some offense today. Keep the defense. Yeah, if you keep the defense on their heels, and you keep the defense on their heels, and you step down on that, it's like when you see that something works, you keep doing it. You don't stop. Because as soon as you stop and go back to what you were doing before and reverting, that's when you lose. Because you lose the momentum, and then the other team gets that, and then all of a sudden your defense is on the field too long, and they get tired, and now your offense has to go out there and do some things that they can't do. And now they have the momentum on their side, what they call the juice. And once they have the juice, game is over.
Okay, hopefully that'll get us a little bit better sound. We actually have a second microphone up here.
Can you guys hear?
Yeah, well, hopefully, you know, we got 150 some people that are on here, so they must be hearing something now. I don't pay attention to that so much because we're on. This is on that Wi-Fi. This is my cell phone.
We're in Crystal City, Virginia.
Crystal City Sports Pub, and hopefully we will have this going really good. We got 2 minutes before kickoff. The biggest key for me and our team is we need to eliminate mistakes. We've had so many mistakes, little things that end up being drive killers that truly have changed this game for our Cowboys week in and week out. When you think about Zeke Elliott dropping the ball, it was early in the first half, but it was third down and about 6. He ended up dropping it, and I remember going, damn. He literally had about 25 yards in front of him. You get that play, you've got some momentum going, you're feeling good. Instead, boom, you puck the ball to that.
And see, one thing about Zeke is when he makes mistakes, he comes back strong. Whether it's that next game or within that game. You look at even when he fumbled that ball, that next play, he had another good run. Now, I'm not so worried about Zeke because, again, everybody has a bad day at the office, but he just chose to have a bad day at the wrong time, you know what I mean? But we definitely need our good players to not have these mistakes because we need our good players to be good players.
Shout out to Andy from Afghanistan watching.
Oh, wow.
You know, this will be the last time we end up doing this. One way or the other, I will make sure that we'll be all of our broadcasts on the Man Cave. Even if I just sign up for DirecTV in that 2-year and get cussed out by my wife, I will do that for you guys, especially my man all the way in Afghanistan watching live. We've got 1 minute before kickoff, guys. We're going to see what's going to happen. And if we can eliminate those mistakes, because like I said, if you think about Zeke Elliott stepping out of bounds, if that had been a touchdown, it feels different. Michael Gallup, that interception to Earl Thomas, to me, that was the turning point for that game.
Right.
Because Earl Thomas, the guy who wanted to leave, all of a sudden the crowd goes crazy in there. He bows in front of the Cowboys. You give them good feelings and good momentum,
but did you hear,
that changed that game.
Did you hear what Seattle wants for him now?
What, a second?
No, they want 2.
They're
they
crazy.
Want 2 seconds for him.
They're crazy.
So
that's just being okay. They're just being retarded.
And at that point, Dallas would be stupid to give that up. It's not worth that. I'll give 1 second. I'm not giving 2 seconds.
No, they don't want to trade.
Not 2 seconds.
They do not want to trade.
You cannot do that.
We need to order some wings. Joe Boo definitely needs some wings up in here, and he needs a shot of rum so we can get ready to kick this thing off right. Everybody, get Buck Holmes on the show. Yeah, I don't know who Buck Holmes is.
Yeah,
good.
You get wings?
Yeah, I just want to get 1 order of wings.
What style you get?
You got crispy and hot?
Yeah.
Okay, crispy and hot. The spicier the better. And I need a shot of rum for Joe Boo. So we're getting some wings. We're getting Joe Boo's rum.
I want, yeah, with a
Okay, ranch or blue cheese?
Ranch.
Buck Holmes, man. Listen, man. If you're my child, let me know who the mama is, okay? Because I don't remember. And I like beer. Buck Holmes swears that he's my son. Okay.
Dilly.
What's with the Man Cave? Unfortunately, I was supposed to have the hookup on the game.
It's a million 1 o'clock games going on, so the game is not broadcast.
The game is not broadcast, so we've had to come over here. Forgive me, this will be the last time that happens. They got oversized wings too. Okay.
Who's that? Well, if they know, they need to be here right now. How about that?
I've had their wings before. They were.
I know. They're not.
Let's say I've been spoiled. Oh my God! Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see?
No,
our kicking team is on the field. We are going to kick off, guys. Something I have been saying we need to do like forever.
Hold on. Maybe they wanted to coin toss and decide to keep it. Maybe that's what it was. Unless the Lions won the coin toss.
Yeah, we know there's a lot of background noise. We understand that. We're doing the best we can do to bring it. Okay. We're in a sports bar.
I mean.
Okay. but we're kicking off the football. I am loving this. This is a new start for us. All right, here we go. And it's deep in the end zone, touchback. Oh my, to me, this is a great start, E2.
Hold on.
For us to literally.
I said this last night. I said, make sure that they get the ball first, get your defense out there because that's the strength of the team right now. Let D-Law and the Hot Boys go out there and get a quick 3 and out and get this team back.
And maybe give you some good field position.
Some good field position.
This is something that drives me crazy because they always end up giving the other team the ball to start second.
I like the Lions jersey. That cool gray.
Man, screw the Lions. Screw the Lions. I don't like it. What's wrong with you?
Credit for the jerseys. I mean,
man,
we're so traditional. Sorry. We don't change.
Man, that just looks that just does not look right.
You don't like that cool gray on that?
That gray, not with the gray pants and stuff. Sorry, that looks like some bull crap. Okay. Not the way you want the defense to start off, but the Dallas Cowboys defense that usually gives up only 4.3 yards a carry just gave up about 30 yards on the first run. They literally shot up there, and there was no support. Where was the linebacker? Jeff Heath got sucked in. There.
Well, which lets you know that.
Oh lordy.
Which lets you know that stats sometimes are skewed.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Lions. Watch, you know what's going to happen in this game?
What's that?
It's going to be a shootout. Because here's what's crazy about the NFL is things happen that you don't expect. Did you expect to see the Rams and the Vikings to be that high scoring of a game?
No, not at all.
Those are supposed to be 2 of the best defenses in the NFL.
I didn't think that they were going to get more than 27 points in the game. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, well,
I thought it was going to be maybe like 2 scores and a bunch of field goals. That's
you thought it would be like a Baltimore Ravens Steeler contest, black and blue.
Both quarterbacks threw 400 passing yards.
All right, 2nd and 6 on our 38-yard line here, guys. Okay, that's more like the defense that we're used to seeing out there. Okay, loss of 1.5 yards on that run. Tyrone Crawford looks to be looking pretty good right now. All right, so it's 3rd and 7 here on the 40-yard line. So much for hitting him deep at 3 and out. But the run definitely was played well right there. Maybe that first play was nerves, maybe? If we're behind, you know, I've heard so many nicknames for Dak Prescott. It's not even funny. I've seen Wacky Dacky now.
Wacky Dacky.
I've heard P. Scott. Okay. So
y'all creative. I'll tell you that. Nothing else.
Okay. All right. There we go. We stopped them. All right. So they had a cornerback blitz over there. Stafford didn't have much time and overthrew it. So
and see, one thing you see that he was frustrated on that drive. You got to keep Matt Stafford frustrated because if he gets comfortable in that pocket, you guys know that he's a gunslinger. He will throw that ball deeper.
Okay, guys, so let me know how bad is the stream looking here. Is it terrible? Is it just need to cut it off and stop? Or are you at least happy we got this much going on?
Don't do that.
They probably did that intentionally because, you know, moving back 5 more yards actually makes it a little easier for the punter. Unless it's on us, of course.
I think it's on us. I feel like the defense stepped forward.
Offense, thank God. Because that would have put them in field goal range then. Okay, so false start on the offense, on the kicking team, so they'll back up 5 yards and go again.
You see too many false starts on a punt?
No.
Did he step? It looked like he stepped into the end zone. That's what I'm saying. It looked like
he touched the line. Yeah, he touched the line. Boy, did we get a break on that one because
watch.
Yeah, he touched the line.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. You know, when they say football is a game of inches,
it is.
That was not. That was like a millimeter. His toenail, okay, was literally on the line. We would have literally had the ball on that 6 line, but instead we'll get it at 20. Thank God.
Shout out to Toenail Clippers.
Yes, Toenail Clippers. You know, that was kind of like Des Bryant had that one where his pinky went out of bounds on a touchdown play. Okay.
Because of the gloves he had on.
So much for at least thinking that we were going to get the field position there because going to stop the 3 and out. But here's the good thing. If our team can do some adjustments at halftime, at least we'll get the ball to start the second half.
Yes.
I deem that as a moral victory.
I do too. I think it's the first time this season we get the ball out.
I agree with you. The Cowboys have a hell of a lot to prove today.
Linehan has a lot to prove this game.
If it ends up being, let's say it's a 17-14 victory, I think the pressure's still on.
It is.
I think the offense has to really show up and get a couple of touchdown passes and really look like they've got themselves together.
Because averaging 13 points a game in the NFL is not a good thing. You're never going to win a game averaging that low.
Rabbi Patel says he wants to see him lose just to get rid of Scott Linehan. Man, see, you know,
I understand.
I get hate right now. You know what? I get hate still.
I understand what he's saying. I understand what you get by that, but I would never. Me personally, as a fan, I can never gun for my team to win. I can't do it. All
right. What's the first play going to be?
Run the ball to Zeke, left side.
You know what? That would make common sense because, one, that's what they always do, and two, the Lions think against the run.
Well, you look at the Giants
I'm almost thinking that they're going to go deep. I really think that they're going to go deep. Why?
Why? Because Linehan's showing off for the Lions? Because that's his whole team? Or what I think is, you look at what he did in the Giants game. He threw a 9-yard pass to Allen Hurns on the first play of the game. But the other thing is they got to get Allen Hurns more involved in the offense. He's making $6 million.
You know, I had a video up when I was on my way here, and it hit me. The problem with our team is arrogance. Because Jason Garrett believes that we're just letting our talent.
The problem is, how can you be arrogant? How can you be arrogant and you ain't won a Super Bowl since the 90s?
But see, to me, he believes that all we have to do is our talent will win it for us.
We have not won an NFC championship
I'm not saying
game.
that. But see, this is the problem with Cowboys fans. Everybody thinks we're the Dallas Cowboys. We automatically are supposed to win.
And that's a bunch of, and that's bull. And that's bull.
Yes, yes, it is. All right. Here we go.
Come on, I said feed Bryce.
Hey, look, run the first play. We get 1 yard.
Exactly what I said.
Starting receivers to be Butler, Beasley, and Austin. So we got our ABBs. Okay, 2nd and 9. Okay, what are we going to do here?
Fire Jason Garrett.
I would love that, but, you know. There you go.
Right through that middle, baby.
All right. But here a lot. Okay, let's be honest now. I've called and said that you cannot run Zeke Elliott only 16 times a game, which I think is a problem. But you also got to realize we can't keep being predictable either. But we know the Lions think it's stopping the run. They give up 5.4 yards per carry in the running game.
I think giving him the ball 25 times a game is decent the way you should, and actually going deep on certain plays too. Because again, you can't be one-dimensional.
Oh, whoa. Okay, didn't make it. 4th and 1 did not make it. Wow.
Did they really run all three?
They ran all three. All three. Connor Williams, terrible. Connor Williams, oh my God. Connor Williams, what the hell? And see, that's one of those things that
Joe Looney just threw it.
Wow. Connor Williams, that looked terrible. Disconnected. What happened? Wow. Okay, so guess what?
Right here, we all right here.
Wow, we've lost the internet completely, so we can't see the chats. At least we're still on stream. Sorry, guys, but I cannot actually see.
Ain't nothing happening yet. Ain't nothing happening yet. Ain't a damn thing happening yet.
Boy, I got to tell you, that literally sucks. 3 running plays, and we got 1 7-yard run, 1 yard, and a nothing. So much for Scott Linehan saying we're going to swing it around.
Maybe he's saving it for the second series. I don't know.
All right, so now the punter sucks too. So come on. All right, so we've seen basically 1 pass play so far in this whole game. Matthew Stafford's thrown the ball once. He's tried to run the ball twice. What do you think the Cowboys are going to? You think they're going to try and stick to the running game because the Lions stink so bad?
I mean, that's what they're trying to do. They're going to ground and pound. It looks like.
I mean, the reality of our offense is.
If you're going to do that, if you're going to stay on the ground,
make sure you speak up and point that way.
If you're going to stay on the ground, do some end arounds, do some jet sweeps. I mean, hand off the ball to Tavon. You know, do some different. If that's what you want to do, if you don't want to throw the ball deep, you got to be creative with the ground game because you have to create some separation. Well, you have to spread it out.
Every one of the pass plays were literally, run plays were all right up the middle.
That's it.
Okay? You got to try and mix this up. No, Austin, coach has to go. Damn, can't get a yard. I agree with you, man. This sucks. This is really, really sucking. Just like the Wi-Fi here. This is why we couldn't use the Mevo because you see that literally it's just buffering through there. At least the comments are still going through. Dak needs to run the ball. You know, that's the problem with this offense. There's no creativity.
None.
And I keep believing that they think that all we got to do is line up and go. Connor Williams, you saw that block, or that was literally a lookout block that I called.
Who was going against him?
I don't know who was going against him, but here's the thing.
Because they don't have Ziggy Ansah. I can see Ziggy Ansah. He's got to do better.
But Connor Williams so far has had some good moments, but he's got a long ways to go.
Man, it's still a learning curve for him. You know what I mean? Like I was telling fans that everybody wants him out of there, and I'm like, yo, you got to it's a rookie. You got to give him a chance to. He's going against.
We need some wings in a hurry. Okay, Matthew Stafford for 4 yards. And we need that shot of room for Joe Boo. Video playback interrupted. Please try again. Okay. Yeah, the Wi-Fi just keeps shutting down in here. So guys, unfortunately the Wi-Fi is shutting down. Let's see the comments. It's kind of in and out, but we're actually on the cell service, so we'll keep bringing you guys what we got. It's 2nd and 5 on our on the Lions 35-yard line. Stafford back to pass.
Too much time. Giving him too much time.
Way too much time.
I got your shot on the way.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, we need that shot for Joe Boo quickly. I mean quickly. First down for the Lions. And as we look around the NFL, Falcons are leading the Bengals. Titans are leading the Eagles 3-0. So there's that.
Let's go, defense.
1st and 10 on the 43-yard line. Nothing on the run. They got maybe a half a yard. We got Jacksonville 0-0. We got New England up 7-0. New England, you're not going to keep it down for too long. That's the one thing I do say that people don't seem to get is the first 4 games of the season, teams will be up and down. You can't get too excited or too upset by what you see.
Yeah, because they're still trying to find their identity.
2nd and 9 from their 44-yard line. Screenplay. Got my man out there. I'm surprised that wasn't a chop block.
And see, these are the things that the Cowboys, I said that we need to be doing on offense because.
Thank you. We got Joe Boo's shot. Let's see if that helps. Joe Boo's got his rum. And now if we can get some chicken wings for Joe Boo, maybe we'd have something going here. All right. Here we go. First down for the Lions. They're driving. Oh boy. 1st and 10 in Cowboys territory. General Jones, I can't believe it either on that one that Austin was not in on that series.
And see what they're doing, with their offense is they're switching up. They did a short pass to Theo Reddick. Now they got LeGarrette Blount in there running up the middle. And see, this is the thing we're not doing. We just use Zeke like he's the only thing we have. I haven't seen Rod Smith do anything this season yet. Switch it up, man. You see what they're doing? They're getting first downs. And sometimes you got to get those tough yards before you can get the big play.
Agreed.
But the problem is we go creativity because we go for the big play, but we don't think about the simple yardage. LeGarrette Blount.
Third down, the defense has already been on the field quite a little bit. All right, here, 3rd and 6. Another couple of yards is in there in field goal.
TJ Lang is down.
James Lang for the Lions.
TJ Lang.
Looks like you got a finger in the eye.
Good. I mean, good.
Somebody poked him in the eye? That's why you got to wear that.
Thank you guys for tuning into the Joe Boo Sports Reports live stream. We're actually reporting here from Crystal City Sports Pub. Fortunately, we could not use my Mevo camera, and their Wi-Fi is not real good. And it is what it is, but we're trying to make sure we bring you as much as we can. We appreciate you guys bearing with us. Right now, it's 3rd and 6 on the Cowboys' 41-yard line. The Cowboys have had 3 plays, 3 runs up the middle, no creativity whatsoever,
no passing,
and we picked up 9 yards. Can we fire Scott Linehan before the end of the first quarter?
Halftime. I'm down for it.
The bad thing is you got Jake. I believe that right now Scott Linehan is being set up as a ball guy. What I see and what I actually almost hope is Scott Linehan gets fired, Jason Garrett gets made the play caller, and the nightmare finally ends.
I feel like if he gets fired, that's on his own. That's on his own will. He's the one calling the plays. He knows better than that. And you see that the team is struggling, but you keep doing the same thing. And I understand that a lot of this is Jason Garrett's game plan, but you as the coordinator calling the plays have to do better at getting Dak in a position to win. Got to throw the ball. You have to do creative stuff. I don't know how many times I keep saying it.
Lane got hit against Jalen Smith. Is that where he got hurt?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened, but he ain't coming back. He definitely ain't coming back.
That's one of their best linemen, isn't it?
Yeah, and you see the agony on that one. He knows that that's bad. Okay, 3rd and 6 on the 41.5-yard line. Our defense needs to get a play. What we really need is we need to start getting some turnovers and helping out the offense even more because they have become our redheaded stepchild. That was way off. Okay, all right. I'll take that. At least the defense is there.
Why he looking at Stafford like, why you throw that?
Somebody says Lang is soft. Oh,
wait,
man, come on.
Really though?
Christian Hurt is head coach.
I'd rather him be a defensive coordinator.
Well, I believe Cole Beasley back for the return here. We just need something. We need a spark. Okay. Earl Thomas's interception from Michael Gallup was a spark. We have not had a spark in a long time. Cole Beasley, fair catch.
Saw that guy coming.
I can't say I wouldn't do that as well.
He had the spikes. He had to obey.
All right, we got some wings for Joe Boo. Let's see if that makes a difference for our Dallas Cowboys. Okay. Joe Boo, you got your rum? You got your chicken wings. Yeah, I'll take a fried one. It's kind of cold.
Are they already? Just brought them out.
All right. Oh, man. Stafford's regressing. We need a black quarterback.
Wait, what?
Some of these comments. Stafford's regressing. Okay.
All right. I guess.
We need a fat linebacker to clog up the hole. Okay. It's lit, boys. 0 points in the first quarter. It's predictable. Why? I'm not sure I want Austin returning punts. Austin used to have a fumbleitis in punt return.
Used to. He hasn't fumbled since he's been with us yet.
Our defense is looking good. 0 points in the first half, predictable. Cowboy fans are really, they're just angry.
Ridiculous.
Well, they're angry. No matter what happens,
I get it, but
it's not going to be good enough.
I get it, but you have to be rational too. You can't let your anger eat at you like that. Wings, y'all.
We got some wings. These in comparison to Joe Boo's wings.
Yes. Hold on. It's no competition between his and his.
All right, what you need, man? You looking?
Well,
ketchup?
No, ginger ale. Oh, you need it?
I'm gonna steal your cold fries. They hot, Mark? No, not that hot. Thank you. All right. Where do we go here now? First down on our 10-yard line. First and 10 on our 10-yard line. What do you think you're going to do? What is the play?
Who's in? Okay, so we got Gallup. Austin's going to get the ball.
We got Austin in the game right now. First and 10 on our 10. Let's see what the call is. We got Austin in the game. We got Zeke in the backfield. Dak Prescott is under center. And there we go. We actually rolled out. We actually rolled Dak Prescott out. Something I said that Dak Prescott is really, really good with, and we never seem to do. We rolled him out. We faked it to Zeke. Everybody followed on with Zeke.
I just said that. Like, that's what our offense needs. Roll out, get the ball to the open receiver, and get the yards after catch.
Is that the biggest play? No, second biggest play we've had all season.
I'm telling you.
Now you got
and
Zeke
then you
Elliott.
mix it in with the run. That's what you do.
You know what? You do know what happened, right?
What?
You do know what happened, right?
What happened?
We got Joe Boo's rum with his chicken wing. All right. Just like that, it's 2nd and 3 on our 47-yard line. Play action, play action, play action, play action, play action. Oh my God.
Michael Gallup.
So we can now say they threw over 20 yards today. Thank you to Michael Gallup.
Why can't they do that every game?
Because we're Cowboys. Okay, guys. Okay.
Michael Gallup said, I'm catching this ball.
All right. Did he throw him open? Did he throw him open? That's my question.
Yes.
First down on the 15-yard line, guys.
He threw a guy.
He actually threw a guy
and he threw the ball to where only he can catch it.
All right, here we go.
That's how you do it.
First down on the 15-yard line, guys. And we got Zeke for 1 yard. 2nd and 9 from the. Look at that. I think he threw that. I believe he threw him open.
You throw the ball where only the receiver can catch it.
What's funny is, okay, that was just the traffic there.
Now, if they get Rico Gathers in on goal line,
3rd and 9. Jobu, I'm taking one of your wings. Come on, Dak. Get in the end zone. 3rd and 9 from the 14-yard line. Come on, Cowboys. Come on, Cowboys. Throwing in the end zone.
He was about to gallop into the end zone.
At least they tried it. That was 14-yard pass. Okay.
It was a little too far,
but
inches. Game.
His hands are all over it.
I know.
His hands were all over the receiver.
They could have called
it. Dak tried to throw it to the outside. He looked on the inside. Well,
Brett Maher.
Let's see.
Maher.
Mueller.
Maher.
All right, we got a field goal, but we at least have some signs of life, okay?
That's better.
I'll be honest with you. To me, that looked like at least defensive holding.
I agree.
At least defensive holding. Nothing was called. At least we get on the board and we get the ball to start the second. Those are positives that I at least can take away. Dak does it again. Rico. Thank you. Where is Rico? Why not?
I don't know why they don't just use him.
This is what we want to see, no fear. Well, again, at least they're throwing around, at least that. Now, here's the good thing, at least. Getting these plays should start loosening up the defense, because the defense can't sit there and just sell out against the run, because Dak is actually hitting guys. He did that. As much as you guys may hate Dak Prescott, believe that he sucks, doesn't have an arm and everything else, it was a decent pass to Michael Gallup. And now you have to start respecting it. And I know people are going to start laughing. Insert joke right now. Respecting that they can at least try and get downfield.
This is the reason why I told you guys that the play calling was the problem. Because Dak can throw the ball. As you can see, you've seen it in his rookie year, and you've seen it a little bit this year, and you did see it last year. Again, all he's doing is running the plays that Linehan is giving him. So if Linehan is handcuffing and not letting him throw the ball downfield, as a quarterback, and as a young guy, he has to do what his coordinator tells him to do. And unfortunately, sometimes it ain't the right thing.
Amen on that one. Well, we'll see how it goes then on the next drive. But at least from the first drive, it's like night and day. We had 3 runs up the middle, Zeke Elliott. Second one, we started play action, because those big plays came off play action.
Yeah.
Because they ended up basically rolling Dak out, which I do not understand why they do not do more rollouts with run pass options with him, because he is so much better outside the pocket.
He is.
Now, if you really want to throw a wrinkle at him, if you really want to get them saying, what the F, come out the next series, no huddle.
Yeah.
Okay? Because Dak is seeming more comfortable in the no huddle than anything else.
Because those are the plays in the RPO where he has the opportunity to do what he does, not basically just something scripted. And he's better when you give him an option, because when he looks at what he's looking at, he's like, okay, this is where I want to go with it, and I feel more comfortable throwing the ball in that situation. Now, if you want the Cowboys offense to really be potent, because they can be, again, these are the things that you have to do. Rolling out of the pocket with the option of him either running the ball himself, short pass to the tight end, short passes to a receiver, short passes to a running back, or have the running back run the ball. Play fakes. Play fakes are huge. I said this on my video last night. Play fakes.
E2's just trying to eat. Chill, Mark. They got a decent run back there. All right.
Who's notorious drunk?
Huh?
Who's notorious drunk?
Notorious drunk. I don't know.
You know who that is? Pam be looking terrible. My Pam mama be looking terrible every time she marks. Come on, now you do like, come on. I know, right?
Okay, I'm gonna let E2 try and eat here, since Notorious Drunk said I ain't letting him eat. Okay.
Nah, I appreciate. I'm good though.
Hopefully he can eat and Zeke can eat. All right, let's see what our Cowboys defense does First down on the 23-yard line.
Get him.
Screen pass, smelled out. Smelled out. Oh my God. Did Jeff Heath throw a man down with authority?
Jeffrey Heath?
I'm telling you, I believe he's taking some math class this offseason because his angles are so much better.
His angles have been much better this season. Look at it like this.
Randy Gregory putting the pressure on the screen, and Jeff Heath smelling that sucker out.
Another thing you do is maximizing your opportunities. Jeff Heath said it himself. When he came on this team, what was it, 6 years ago?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he was just a special teams guy. You want to get out there on the defense, you got to show them something, and that's what he did. And that's why he's starting.
We got pressure on him. Wow. I don't know how he got that out.
I don't know.
The defense is putting pressure on Stafford. You like seeing that. It's now 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11.
Okay. All right.
Those are hot wings.
I've got some wings at home that I can go ahead and take care of. How are we doing today?
I have to go over there.
We are doing great, everybody. This is Kelly right here.
Hi. Oh, hi. How are you?
Yeah, we can't have the camera up high because we'll have TVs in the background. 3rd and 11. Lions on their 22-yard line. We'll see what they do here. Stafford has the ball. Pressure coming. Pressure coming. Receivers got to get first down.
Well, I wanted to give you this on behalf of your support and everything you do. This is our member swag bag.
You got your swag bag, Mark?
I got
so
some swag.
Inside of it, we have our rally towel. I don't know if you can see it.
Can we switch to the cry towel for those rough games?
And we have our membership shirt, and we have something else coming soon, but it's on the way.
Yeah,
so if you want to home and party with the Cowboys, DC Nation is the place to be. So here you go.
You heard it here first.
All right. Hopefully we don't need this to cry on. Thank you.
And I'm still a fry.
Thank you so much. Good luck. Got my bag.
Anyway, that's my sorority sister right there, so you know.
All right. We're going to put our towel right here. Maybe this will bring us some extra mojo. Okay. And we're here actually at Crystal City Sports Pub. The Lions getting a little drive going here. 2nd and 3 on their 43-yard line. Quick. See, that's one of those things. Last week when we were watching Seattle knew that Dallas Cowboys pass rush is getting to the quarterback.
Yep.
So what did they do? They did 3-step and no more. Very rarely did 5-step. Right. They did quick hitters, and that's what you see Matthew Stafford do right there. Basically, get the ball 1 step higher, and you're probably going to see him doing more and more of that because they're getting a lot of pressure on Stafford. 1st and 10 for the Lions, guys.
Challenge
flag. They didn't show the replay on it. Jason Garrett is challenging the call. Uh-oh.